my channel. If you are new here, my name is Brittany and I'm on a mission to hit 5,000 subscribers. So make sure you click that button below. I would appreciate it. So in today's video, we're actually going to be talking about the timeline and turnaround of how long it should take you from once a customer agrees to move forward with you and to when you should be completing that product. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. All right, now in most of my videos, I do mention that most of the time I actually pick up products from customers locally. However, in this situation, I actually did have to go ahead and place an order for the t-shirts that the customer did request. So again, that is going to be adding a little bit of length to our timeline, right? So everything is going to depend on how you are getting your products. So for this particular customer, they do want to go with some polos, which I do have a vendor I personally use. It's called sandmar.com. I'll go ahead and list them below if you want to check them out. However, their prices are kind of high unless you do have a business account, which I personally do. So if you don't have one, then I recommend maybe going with a different supplier. Prior to that, I was going to Jiffy, which is Jeffy.com. I'll also list them below as well for you. But again, you can go with any vendor and any supplier you want. So we're going to specifically be focusing on timelines of, you basically getting the exception, confirming that, and then placing the order, and then obviously receiving it. So everything is going to take its time. So let's go ahead and let's break it down. First thing you're going to want to focus on is once a customer does accept the order, obviously go ahead and get that order placed because it is going to take a little bit of time. Now in my particular case, I typically do a lot of my orders through a Jacksonville location. However, with the colors and the sizes that this customer wanted, unfortunately I had to get them from Texas. So I did advise the customer that the processing time would be a little bit longer. So again, just stay in communication with people. As long as you're in communication, I feel like customers are willing to understand everything in full and completely. So I did have to kind of take a little bit longer in that aspect, which is not ideal, but unfortunately it's out of my control. However, what you are going to do is once you go ahead and place that order, since this is for digitizing, I went ahead and sent this off to my digitizer to have done. Again, I have a video, so I will link it above and also link them down below as well for you. This is who I get all my digitizing from, and honestly, it's been very successful. Commonly, it is about 24 hours, but in this particular situation, I did get it back same day. Now again, it is the left chest pocket, so honestly it is a pretty small image. And as I say with everything, you have to run a sample first. So I did go ahead, I received it, I ran a sample, everything looks phenomenally. I did notice that I had some loose threads that I needed to kind of clean up. So obviously I need to adjust my bar a little bit. I mentioned that in several videos. So otherwise, I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Like I said, left chest, I like the size, everything looks great. So while I'm waiting on my t-shirts, I'm already placing the order for my digitizing. I'm sampling it out. So as soon as I get those shirts, I'm already a step ahead of the game, right? So a few days later, I actually ended up receiving the shirts in total of actually 6 days, including Saturday, since obviously postal is still running on that day. So it did take 6 days in total for me to get my shirts. So I'll go ahead, let's open those together, and then basically let's get embroidering. So with this particular customer, like I mentioned before, I went ahead and I ordered these from Texas. So of course they took a little bit longer. Again, kept the customer fully up to date with everything. So basically what I do when it comes to when I supply the t-shirts is I will tell them specifically, all right, I've gone ahead, I placed the order. It says that it will get to me on Wednesday, which I did advise her on. And they did. So now my thing is that I need to work these as soon as possible because she's already been waiting 6 days at this point, technically 7 days from when she agreed on placing the order. Because like I said, she placed the order with me Wednesday, I ordered Thursday, I received them Wednesday. So technically 1 week, right? So again, I'm already ahead of the game because I already ran the samples. If I ran across any issues, my digitizer at that point would have gone ahead and corrected anything for me. So now at this point, all we gotta do is open this box up. We gotta make sure all the shirts we received are correct, which to be honest with you, I might have had a problem with them maybe twice, and I've ordered a lot from them. So otherwise I am completely confident with everything, and I shouldn't really be saying that and then bite my tongue, but anyways, it's all good. All right, so one thing that I do let you guys know, or one thing I do let customers know is what I should say, is I actually do highly recommend, it's called this Sport Tech. It's the ST650 shirt. I personally like them. They're very lightweight. They're a quick dry shirt. Honestly, a lot of guys in construction personally use these shirts because, like I said, they dry really quick. They're very, very light. But what I actually like about this particular style is if you look fairly close, and this is probably a wrong color to be showing you. Let's do it on the darker shirt. So if you actually look at it, you can see like a nice detailed panel right here, which just kind of gives it a little bit of an accent. So I actually do highly recommend these shirts. Like I said, anybody who tells me, hey, we need polos and we work outside, I always recommend this ST650 style. They do have this style, I believe it's almost the same price if I'm not mistaken without the panel. So some people don't like it. That's their own, you know, thing. But otherwise, these are what I went ahead and I ordered. We're going to be embroidering on 2 gray and 2 white. And then also, due to the size of this order, I did go ahead and purchase a hat because I wanted to do it as like a thank you. Because again, I get these pretty affordable, but they did not order hats. But also I figured, you know what, let me go ahead, offer it to them, because the thing is that if they like them, it is a potential for them to place orders with me. So I've actually seen another customer do this and I really like that touch. Again, I'm only going to offer a free hat if the order is large enough and I'm going to be making a good amount of profit in order to, you know, kind of justify me doing this. So I actually ordered the flex fit. I ordered the large, extra large. Again, they don't know I'm doing this, so I'm just doing this out of the kindness of my heart because I am just a sweetheart like that. But again, I didn't know what size hat because they do small and medium, but I went large, extra large just for safe measures because this is a 100% fitted hat. I actually I'm repeating myself. I really do like these styles as well. I'll go ahead and list those below just in case you are interested. But yeah, this is the interior. So it does have these nice, you know, flexible sweatband inside. But yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll embroider on this one. Now again, I was being very cautious on the color that I was purchasing due to the color of their logos, which is red, white, and red. Actually, it's red, white, blue, and black. There's 4 colors. I think I said 3 earlier. Maybe that was a different clip. I made so many clips. God only knows what I've said at this point. So anyways, we got ahead, we got all the products, and now let's just do what we do best, which is embroider. And just like that, we've gone ahead and completed 4 custom t-shirts along with 1 courtesy hat that I mentioned earlier. So it is going to take me a total of 7 days from the time she is going to agree to it to the time I receive the products and finish it, which I really think 7 days is honestly not that bad because these are custom pieces. However, it is going to depend on the size of the order. So I will have a video coming probably later in a few weeks. Probably the next one you do see, which is actually a larger order I have for her specifically, which is about 47 plus t-shirts. So of course that one is going to take a little bit longer than 7 days, but ideally you do want to probably stay within that 7 day. I feel like that is a really good window. So I'm really curious to know what your turnaround time is. Again, if the pieces are provided to me, I typically will do 24 to 48 hours. But again, custom pieces mailed to me, digitized, embroidered, everything. 7 days is my typical go-to number. So leave it down below. Let me know what your turnaround time is. Let me know if I'm unrealistic or if I'm right on the nose. So I do appreciate you guys for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next crafting project. Bye, everyone. Okay, so of course everything does take a little bit more time when it comes to that, and this clip was running great and he just ruined it. So let's start over again. Oh, just, oh my God, I don't like the way I'm saying any of this. Also, blah, 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 blah. Don't like any way I'm saying this, and I'm already 3 minutes in and wasting your time. So we're gonna cut to repeating.